What's up, everyone? So it's November 7th. We got a lot of snow today, and so we made the move. We're sitting in a pine tree. The sun's going down. It's got a little break from the snow, but about 2 o'clock the rain turned into snow. Got a good dusting, and during that rain I sat in this red pine, and it is a little higher than I'm used to, but I think it's gonna be a good spot. So these bucks have been coming out, and I'll pan around this whole block of timber, but they've been funneling. And even if they go to the wood side, it's only gonna be a 40-yard shot, 50-yard at the most, but should be able to get them over to the decoy. So it's our last evening hunt. We can hunt tomorrow morning, but we gotta start packing the stands up for Indiana. So we're hoping maybe that buck from last night looked like a pretty good 8-point. I think. I didn't really look too well, but I'm hoping he comes through, or some other mature buck, and we'll see what happens. But I think you got to make the move. You know, it seems weird changing everything up like 48 hours before we go to Indiana, but I was just going to sit over in that other stand, which is about 200 yards over here to my east, and I was just going to watch these bucks. So we made the move tonight, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. I'll pan around. up, everyone? It's November 7th. It's 5 o'clock and we just smoked a giant. We saw this buck last night. He came out to this tree. We patterned these big bucks. These big bucks have been coming into this field by this tree. I hope he was in frame because there was a lot going on. We made a move today. It was pouring down rain. It wasn't going to go out. Rain turned to snow. Snow turned to big buck on the ground. He came in grunting, made a scrape right under the stand. Footage wasn't the best at that point. Went out to the decoy. I hope he was on it. 35-yard shot. I thought it was back. Down in the field. We're going down to get him. There will be blood scored tonight, Pennsylvania. Tomorrow we leave for Indiana. Awesome hunt. Alright, everyone. Finally got it done after hours and hours in the stand. He's busted up on that G2 there. So this buck we had never seen on the property before. I have no clue where he came from. I caught a glimpse of him yesterday. He come out of this chunk of woods and he went by this pine tree. And I started putting it together where bucks have just been going, mature bucks have been going that way. So I wanted to be lazy, but found a little fire inside, moved a stand, hung ladder, did the trimming. Rain turned to snow, deer started moving, and this boy come out of the corner, put on a show, grunted the whole way in, made a scrape underneath the stand, went out to the decoy, just everything. Everything you want a deer to do. And this was just the one. So we're heading to Indiana tomorrow, so it's awesome. Yeah. So it's awesome to fill a tag. He's probably 115, 120 inch buck, I'd say. But he's a little 9-point, got a little crab claw on this side. I got a thing for 9s. I thought it was going to be Texas 10, which is a 9 this year, but I'll settle with this one. This is a good buck. Happy. Shot was a little far back. It looked like he took a step as I shot, but there's bubbles in his coming out of him, so got one of the lungs at least, backside of something. He only went about 60 yards. Swhackers. If you're not going to hit them right, you might as well be using the right broadheads. So, bladed brow on that side. It's one of the biggest bucks I've taken off our family farm, so I'm happy with it for sure.
Daddy,
so,
can we go see the scrape?
We can. Let's go see the scrape. We've got to get my arrow too.
Where is it?
There will be blood heading to Indiana. Try to hunt through the EHD that was there this summer. See if we can find some deer out there. Alright, stay tuned.